What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to an episode of our player reviews, and today we have the radioactive card Dominik Szoboszlai. As always, we're going to run you through these stats, show you some clips, and then we're going to talk about him afterwards. From what we can see initially from the stats, 87 pace, 88 shooting, 89 passing, 86 dribbling, and 71 physical. He displays a 4-star of medium work rates with a controlled acceleration type. Off the bat, you can just see the high levels of decent kind of shooting, passing, and dribbling. You know he's going to be good in that sort of role with the centre mids. There's cam. He's actually kind of originally been played in cam for myself, but normally he's a centre mid. I feel like that probably would be more preferred, but yeah, I played him in the cam this time round. In terms of the value, looking at about 120,000 coins on the market. The market obviously fluctuates up and down, but obviously you can't tell if that's going to go down at any point. You would more likely think as the promo kind of comes to an end that the value will come down in time. In terms of the detailed attributes, you can just really tell the high levels of shooting, passing, and dribbling. It's really scary to see the stats that he actually does display on in-game, to be honest. 96 shot power, 93 long shots, 91 volleys there as you can see, 89 vision, 90 crossing, 92 free kick accuracy, 88 short passing, 86 long passing, so decent on the passing attributes also, 95 curve as well, absolutely outstanding. Not too good on the physical side of things, you can see in the low 80s there, and the stamina isn't the best and the strength being a little bit low, but overall as well, his kind of everything about him isn't too bad whatsoever. I'd say just from looking at the card and seeing the actual kind of where he's really good at, he definitely suits the role that he needs to be played in, but definitely that will take, time will tell from when you play him in game. One thing isn't to forget that he's obviously got the extra chemistry doing to be a radioactive card, and then the playstyles he's got 6, and he's got power shot, dead ball, the passing he's got the whip pass trait also, which is really quite nice for having the passing obviously from the middle of the park. He's got the technical ability, and he's also got the flare trait also, so he's obviously got flared passes, which is always nice to see also. But the main thing is the physical, the Trivela plus shot, absolutely unbelievable, lethal to have on this sort of card. He's already got high level shooting, don't get me wrong, so he's obviously going to be a decent card already there. But the fact that obviously you can Trivela with him is just absolutely crazy, because that's definitely a broken part of the game. With that being said, we're going to show you these clips and then we're going to talk about him afterwards. After showing you the clips, we're going to talk about a few things I did and didn't like about this particular card. The pros that I found were dribbling, passing, long shots, the Trivela trait, and the curve to be the best parts of his game. In terms of dribbling, he displayed a really good dribbling stat, to be honest. The ball was always close to his foot. He's able to kind of weave in and out, and it just didn't feel like he was heavy on the touch also. The passing attribute of his game is really good. It's probably one of the best parts of his game. Long ball, short ball, he can do it any means whatsoever. He's able to ping it to be able to switch the play, and he's just able to make a good pass at the right time, which is really nice at the same time. In terms of his long shots, they're just absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. He's better from 30 yards than he is from 10. Unbelievable stuff. The Trivela trait kind of goes into that also. As soon as you activate that, it's normally a goal, to be honest. It's absolutely crazy the way he can just ping it. It's so effective at the same time, and that just goes into his curve. Every time he hits it on the Trivela, it just goes top corner. It's not going anywhere else. He's really accurate in that sort of way. But I did feel like in front of goal, in terms of being from short range, he did lack in a lot of areas for whatever reason. I'm not too sure. But I always felt that he was better from long range than he was short. And as I was saying for the Trivela trait, it was just really made this card. I think without it, I think we would be struggling in terms of front of goal. I know he displays an 88 shooting already, but I just feel like that adds an extra and really helps this card. In terms of the cons, stamina, work rate and physical were the worst parts of his game. Stamina was really poor. You get to about the 60 odd minute and I already saw that he was flagging. If you're playing him in the cam role, I don't feel like it suits him as much. You probably want to play him in the centre mid role, but the one thing that does worry me is his defending. Bear that in mind. In terms of his work rate, he's got a medium work rate, and that kind of goes again for playing him in from the cam role to the centre mid role. I don't feel like it's as effective because he's not in the right place at the right time unless you're doing the LBA passing and kind of shifting him up the pitch manually instead of him doing it on his own means. The last part was his physical. I didn't feel like he was strong enough on the ball. I felt like every time he got the ball he was just easily pushed off. He doesn't really possess that big lot of pace and kind of strength to be able to get past players, and I felt like it was really big weakness of his game, and I felt like it was a big downfall to kind of where it kind of makes this card from really good to elite, and it really made the difference, that is for sure. Overall, this is a good card, don't get me wrong. I feel like there's a lot of aspects that are really fun. There's just a few things that make a downfall to this card and make it what it is. But overall, it's not a bad card. For the value that it is, it's not too bad, but we'll probably be seeing it coming down in the recent weeks with all kind of market crashes and so on. But definitely a card to try if you're using Premier Leagues or if you're a Liverpool fan yourself and want to give him a try. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.